Good morning. It is about 9 o'clock on September, I don't even fucking know, September 7th, I think. I have just moved 90% of my belongings from Portland, Oregon, in a tiny apartment, to a single-wide mobile home that needs a lot of work. I don't usually do this kind of content because I'm typically a crochet content creator. Sorry about the weird ass light. It's bright out there. I was hoping you guys would enjoy going through some of the process of putting my house together, because there's so much stuff. There's so much yarn. But as my now 13-year-old said, this is the house that Yarn built, because I have supported us and kept us going and kept a roof over our heads and food on our table with my crochet work for the last decade and a half. So while my house is full of boxes right now and my yard is full of furniture, it's a process, and we're still in the process of making progress there. I gotta drive up to Portland one more time and get the last of my stuff out of my old apartment, and I've got to start putting the house together. One of the kids' beds is made. There's not enough room for the other one, so my 13-year-old slept on the couch last night. My 11-year-old slept in one of the beds in the kids' room, and then I managed to get a trail through the boxes to my bed last night. Almost all my furniture is sitting out in my front yard. You can actually see some of the calic shelves right there. But I need to put things away before I can have room to put shelving to put things away. When I get back from Portland, I will start this process of putting everything where it needs to go. That being said, it's going to be a slow process. I'm in a lot of pain right now. I have ADHD and autism and suspected Ehlers-Danlos and suspected POTS, and I'm overwhelmed. I really am. In addition to this move, I'm still running my business. I've still got 2 farmers markets every week that I go to with my crochet business. I've still got to prepare for Ren Fair in a week. I still need to prepare for the Harvest Festival in 6 weeks. So at least a little bit of every day goes to market prep. So there will still be those videos. It's just my house is in utter chaos right now. So we'll see where it goes. If you're okay with hanging out for that type of content, leave a like, give me a comment. I could use all the encouragement I can. I do have an Amazon wish list in my description if you are wanting to help out with that. It's mostly going to be stuff for the household or for my kids to make this transition a little easier. They've spent the vast majority of their life in a large town, in a tiny apartment, and this town is a fraction of the size of what they're used to. So trying to give them a little bit of autonomy and giving them their own spaces, I think will help a lot mentally with this transition. So I appreciate it, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.